think, an example of retraining a local workforce for a sustainable job. My understanding is that that facility is represented by UMWA, so all the folks down there are mine workers. And I know you were involved in making that happen, and so I'm wondering, where can we do that some more? We have a huge workforce that is rapidly having more and more time. That's a big success. Can we expand on that? What are your ideas there, Commissioner Hess?
Okay, so thank you for that. And I would like to say I'm in my second year of my first term as commissioner, and the biggest thing that I've learned is that on very few issues is there ever a right or a wrong. It is mostly how many rights answers there are to issues. So that said, I do feel really strongly that you're right. That's a perfect example of retraining. And when you talk about diversification in a rural economy, and that's what we are, we have to recognize that this has happened over decades. It's an enormous change that's taken place. And we tend to, in rural areas, we kind of tend to process things a little slower than, say, an urban or the city dweller, and we have fewer opportunities. So, people are really grieving this loss of a way of life, and we need to recognize that and understand that they've had really little support. We've really had very minimal and nominal attempts at retraining, and even investment in education is diminishing, so that's not good. So we've got this state of normlessness and all the things that go along with that, which include uncertainty about your future, the diseases of despair, and so on. So we need to do something, and we need to do it now. And I thank the Center for inviting me, because it really got me to thinking about how we can, practically speaking, diversify in this rural economy. Now, two things have happened that I think are really great for us. First, our governor, Tom Wolf, was just named to the 2017 Appalachian Regional Commission's state's co-chair. He's one of the co-chairs. This is really big. The ARC dispenses millions and millions and millions of dollars. It's basically a federal agency. For our governor to be on that very pretty high-ranking decision-making kind of an arrangement is great. Also, Dr. Driscoll was appointed to the Center for Rural Pennsylvania. These are really great organizations that now we can sort of have a voice in where a lot of times where dollars are coming to. So those are two really great things. So I think